Okay, 25 wants us to find the derivative given this function here. So one thing that you could do, just so you guys know, personally I think this would be a little bit easier, but if you just start off cross multiplying, you can do x or y times x plus y and x times 1, and then you could work this guy if you think that looks better. Did you do it that way, or did you just start with quotient?
I just started with quotient.
All right, that's what I think most people would do. So if we start with quotient rule, the derivative of the top would be 1. Derivative of x with respect to x would be 1 times denominator left alone minus then the numerator left alone times the derivative of the denominator, and the derivative of x plus y, well, the derivative of x is 1, the derivative of y is 1 y prime, because we are taking the derivative with respect to x. So anytime you take the derivative of y, it's not with respect to y, then you need a y prime, which is most of the time. Okay, and then put this over x plus y squared, and then that should be the derivative. But it looks pretty messy here. So we could distribute this 1, we could distribute this negative x, now, if we are trying to solve for y prime, one thing that's a little bit different about this question is I've got a y prime over here, which is usually good news, but I've also got a y prime over here. So your answer for y prime can't have a y prime in it. So I would probably think of these two as, well, actually I would cancel some of this stuff out and make my life a little bit easier. Positive x minus x, those go to 0. But then I would cross multiply. So multiply these two things together and set it equal to these things multiplied together. Okay. You got to here? Okay. Well, then you definitely did the harder parts, because what's left is we've got y prime here and a y prime here. So we need to isolate this. We want all of our y prime stuff to be on one side. So you see now how y prime's all on the left?
I was trying to figure out how to multiply y prime by the x plus y squared. So I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think we should do after that?
Then divide the other stuff out.
Okay, so if both of these have a y prime, you could factor out a GCF and then divide them, yes. And then do you see how that's going to give us the y over, divide this over, x plus y squared plus x. And then that's how they had it written.
I thought it was
Now for 25.